Yo, welcome back to the channel. We got another reaction vid. We about to get this one done correctly, bro. A lot of people say I was talking too much in the last reaction and I sucked that information up. No diddy shit, bro. Like, don't do none of that shit here. But I soaked up that information and I took it in, bro. I can take criticism, bro. So I appreciate people saying, hey, stop talking so much, do the reaction. So let's get into this video, bro. It's crazy.
On September 1st, 2024, DC police arrived at the scene of a vehicle that crashed into a McDonald's drive-thru. According to local reporting, witnesses claimed the suspect had been asleep in the drive-thru for an hour before the car moved forward and crashed into the building. Witnesses also reported seeing a second driver parked behind the suspect, who was also asleep at the wheel.
Stand by. Yeah. Send me additional units to the McDonald's. Suspect has a firearm on his lap. Hey, for you guys, I have two other vehicles right there. Look at on the vehicle. I have a white Mercedes sedan. No.
White Mercedes.
No. Hey, get her out of the car. You. Get out. Get out. You're too drunk to drive. Get out of the car and walk now. I'm not gonna repeat myself. Get out of the car and walk now. This is not a game. It's okay.
Wait. Hey, you got your pistol.
You have to walk. Ma'am, I'm working right now. Get out of the car. If you don't get out, I'm ripping you out of the car.
Just get out there.
I'm gonna count down. 3, 2, get out of the car. There's a man in this car with a gun. I need you to get out of the car now.
See, look, right here, bro. Y'all gotta fucking just listen to whatever the cop's saying, bro. Do whatever the fuck the cop's saying. Stop being so... Man, this why... Bro, you can't be one of these people out here, bro. They waiting to light somebody up. Just get out the fucking car.
Miss, I do not care what you're doing. Get out of the car. You are drunk. I'm not going to arrest you for DUI.
They've been sitting here for 30 minutes.
Miss.
I live right up the street.
Women just gotta be women, bro.
I need you to get out of this car.
I got a 5-year-old at home.
I don't care.
I'm an SBO. I serve for you every day. Don't do this to me. Do not do this to me.
Do you understand? Drunk to listen.
Listen to me. No, I'm not.
You are too drunk to listen.
Yeah, it's tweaking.
Put your car in reverse. Go that way.
She trying to get popped right there.
Can you do me a favor and get them out of here too? Copy. So I need someone to block off the parking lot to the McDonald's after it's cleared out. Hey, can you turn him that way? The vehicle is immobile right now. It's crashed into the side of the building. Units responding. Turn your lights and sirens off, please. Lights and sirens off. You guys, come around to the pay here section of the McDonald's past the drive-thru. At the very start of the drive-thru, I need one vehicle to come block the front of this vehicle. I need another one to come up block the back of the vehicle.
Intersection of the McDonald's.
Yo, you gotta go. You gotta go.
At the very start of the drive-thru.
Go that way. No, go that way.
Bro.
Block the front of this vehicle. I need another one to come up block the back of the vehicle.
Bro, if I see a cop telling me leave, bro, I'm out of there, bro.
Bring your cruiser. I need one parked here up front. I need one behind. Get your car. Get your car. Get your car. Block here. I need a car here. I need a car in the back. Hey, we're good
That
for
nigga
now.
just hot for no reason.
Stand by. Where's the front cruiser?
Sorry, I couldn't hear this moving car.
It's okay, everyone's excited. Hey, if you're here, I'm coming up front. Hey, like 2 inches away. Watch out. Watch out, watch out, watch out.
Everybody watch Crossfire. If you're not up here, at least to the back door, it's not your gunfight. Hey, these windows are open. Yo. Windows open.
So what we need is we need deadly coverage and we need an extraction. Okay? No.
Is the vehicle, is it open?
It looks like the doors are unlocked, but I haven't checked yet.
I can reach in and unlock the door.
So is this nigga just asleep or some shit?
Hey guys, hey, listen, if you're aiming, like down, okay?
Hold on, let's just see what we got.
Bro, this is why I don't drink, bro.
Thank you.
Well, stand by to be guided by an official.
Stand by.
Hey, turn her around.
Leave, turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around.
Bro,
Turn around.
I swear to God, I'm out of there, bro. Shit, you gotta tell me twice.
Once we open the door, use the shield and press down the gun so he can't grab it. Because he can't go anywhere.
Do we even have enough room to move our shield in there? It looks like it is.
How slowly can be unlocked for us to get the gun?
Y'all want me to reach in and grab and unlock it?
Yeah.
Firearm in the lap, the back window's down. I can reach in and unlock the door, and we can open it. And
This nigga don't hear none of this going on, bro.
Or you wanna back off?
Back off. Back off.
Get somebody with the shield.
We have a...
How is the people in McDonald's going?
Yo. So Sarge.
Movement. We got movement.
Sir, keep your hand off the gun!
Sir!
Put your hands up!
Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up! Sir, don't touch the gun! Hands up! Hands up! Hands up!
Get your hand off the gun!
Hands up!
Hey! Hey! Drop it! Drop it!
Oh, they lit his
Hands
ass
up!
up. I wonder if bro was so drunk that he was about to literally pick up his stick and hand them to him, bro. Like, y'all think of that? Like, that was my thought. Like, he's so fucked up that he don't understand that he can't just fucking say, hey, here. I feel like that's what it was, bro. But it's still fucked up. Like, nigga, don't drink and drive. Don't drink and do none of this shit, bro. Just stay your ass home if you want to get turned.
Put your hands up! Hey! Hey! Drop it! Drop it!
Hands up!
Hands up! Hey, sir, just by shots
Hey,
fired. Shots fired.
we have eye on the firearm.
Got the firearm?
Firearm recovered.
Move back, move back.
Back! Hey, start the board!
No, back to the car, back to the car.
No!
Back to the car.
No, we gotta treat him, bro. Hey, firearm is safe out of the way. Hey, you have any other firearms, bro?
Bro, that nigga can't say shit.
Stop!
responding. It's a crossfire.
Hey, somebody grab a kit. Grab a tech kit. Grab a kit.
I'm
Grab a
reported
kit.
on scene. I appreciate ask for additional units.
Adult male.
At least one's here.
Why would he grab that gun? He's outnumbered like a motherfucker. Like, come on.
Anybody got shoes?
Additional unit
We got go.
All units, including those on details, may respond. Once it's safe, and units advise there's an MPD use of force.
Who you?
I don't know, Sarge. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, you want to take over compressions? So, go over the air, make sure DFS is coming out to recover the firearm. Can you also make sure Union Route is en route? You got it? Thanks, buddy.
703. The ambulance to get out if they need to.
Hey, somebody secure the firearm, please.
Who's the Union rep? Get in my car.
Control 702, midnight on scene.
Just stay on for a second, but don't say anything, alright?
Bro is out of there, bro.
Just stay with
They not bringing him back. Y'all heard how many shots there was, bro?
Hi, Sarge. Fantastic.
Despite the efforts of EMS, the driver was pronounced dead on the scene, while DFS recovered the firearm that the suspect had in his possession. The driver was later identified as 25-year-old Justin Robinson, a violence interrupter with the Cure the Streets program, a public safety program launched by the D.C. Attorney General's office which aims to reduce gun crimes that result from reciprocal violence. During a press conference on September 10th regarding the incident, D.C. Police Chief Pamela Smith spoke on the efficacy of D.C.'s violence interruption programs.
The city has been very instrumental in working with our violence interrupters. I think the programs have been certainly instrumental in helping us mediate issues and I'll say conflict resolution, conflict that occurs within our district, and the violence interrupters have been very instrumental in supporting us, I believe, with the crime reduction that you have seen across the District of Columbia.
Cure the Streets typically partners with formerly incarcerated people to use their influence to intervene in neighborhood disputes. Robinson was one of those formerly incarcerated people. According to the Washington Post, Robinson played an integral role in the 2016 murder of Demetrius Medley. On the day of the funeral for Robinson's older brother, himself a victim of a gun murder, Robinson had a tense exchange with Medley, who was from a rival neighborhood. Robinson then told another man from his neighborhood, Kevin Grover, to smoke him if he came back. Minutes later, Grover shot Medley twice in the chest. Robinson pled guilty in 2018 to assault with intent to kill and served 5 years in federal prison. He was released in 2022, and by April of 2024, he was working with the Cure the Streets program. He became well known in the D.C. community as a positive role model for kids and frequented outreach events with Cure the Streets.
And I decided to tell the younger people and the community members, period, that it's more to life than just going to go grab a gun. Get your job and come down here and chill with us.
Robinson's death came on the heels of the arrest of D.C. Council member Trayon White Sr., who was accused of accepting bribes over contracts involving violence interruption. Residents were also on edge awaiting the sentencing of 2 D.C. police officers, one found guilty of second-degree murder and the other for obstruction of justice. On September 10th, Robinson's family agreed to release the body cam footage to the public. And that night, around 100 demonstrators gathered at the McDonald's where Robinson was shot. The demonstrations were largely peaceful, though at one point, police arrested several people for throwing bottles and rocks at officers. On January 15, 2025, the U.S. Attorney's Office for the District of Columbia announced that there was insufficient evidence to pursue charges against the two officers who shot Robinson, and both returned to full active duty.
On our second video, we have a guy asleep in a McDonald's with a gun in his lap. And this is a very tense situation because there's other people in the drive-thru, which the officer actually got into an argument with another person in the drive-thru. But he was smart enough to say, you know what, I don't have to deal with that. Let me deal with this, because this is a much more dangerous situation. And one thing to keep in mind is some of the windows of the vehicle were open, but that may create a more dangerous situation because if the officer's reaching in and grabbing this gun, you don't know what the suspect might do. And if the other officers on location are forced to fire, that puts that officer in a dangerous situation and the other officers surrounding in a dangerous situation. And as the officers are planning and being strategic, they're trying to see if they can get this gun, but the male begins to wake up. So at this point, they have to yell to the male to drop the gun. And remember, when you're waking up, a lot of people are disoriented. So the male didn't know where he was. When he went to sleep, it was nothing around probably. But then when he wakes up, all these police officers around him and he has guns pointed at him. However, he still shouldn't have grabbed that gun because that is what forced the officers to fire. They had no choice, in my opinion.
This is a crazy one right here, bro. I think he was just really too fucked up and he really thought in his head that he can hand them the gun, bro. That's how I feel like he was thinking. But this is a crazy one, bro. I appreciate y'all for watching, man. Stay tuned for the next reaction. Let's go.